Paula Horrigan, New Village Press, title Service Learning in Design and Planning, Educating at the Boundaries, of which she's a co-editor. And the question from Amara, I was excited to learn about the One World Garden Project. I'm especially interested in how this project has brought joy into your life and the lives of your collaborators, and how that joy supports transformations needed at this particular time.
I have to say, though, when I received this question, my first feeling was one of deep grief and kind of sadness because the One World Garden was never realized or built. It was an aspirational project for which I raised $1.5 million through the Rust to Green initiative, which was almost a decade-long project in Utica, New York, working with bringing hundreds of students together with community partners to realize and envision possibility within their community. It is a UN refugee resettlement city, so it has much of its revitalization has been due to the influx of so many citizens from different parts of the world. And the dream and vision in 2010 or 11 when we started was to develop this garden that would be a place within the downtown area that would really honor the refugee community. It was part of our partnership with the Refugee Center and with the then director. And it's interesting too because the cover of the book that was published with Lynn and New Village actually has an image from the pavement in front of the refugee center, because so much of the Rust to Green project was about working at this boundary between the community and the university and how complicated and complex that boundary is. I mean, it is loaded with all kinds of issues, including the capital A, as Ben mentioned, academia. But we accomplished a lot in Utica over many, many years. But unfortunately, and with this goal of also using arts and culture as a main aspect of creative placemaking, in the end, however, the city and local government decided that that vacant site in downtown Utica was more apt for a more conventional type of development. So they decided and applied for a downtown revitalization initiative that wouldn't make a great parking lot and a way to, compel developers into downtown. So there was a shift in sympathy, and they retracted the land. They took the money. It was never used. And so that sense of kind of grief, I think I still harbor it. However, I guess the silver lining is that as a result of so much of our work in Utica, we actually helped as well to advance the Art Place project. And that was just opened on the One World Garden site this year in 2025. So there's now a new art space in downtown Utica, which will bring the opportunity for artists to have affordable housing, to also advance community engagement through the community spaces that it will have. And so the ultimate goal of bringing joy to the community, I do feel that we contributed to that, and educating at the boundaries, as difficult and as challenging as it is, loaded with so many things about whiteness and academia and privilege and so on. I feel like the opportunities we gave to the community and to students was joyful. Thank you.